Dumelang and Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Ke nna Mosetsana wa Motswana and I do all things lifestyle and vlogs. So if you're new, welcome wa mogetse. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in, for supporting the girl and for sticking up with the girl. Welcome to Picnic at the Garden vlog 22 March 2025 guys. If it is a picnic and it's a meal sentle. All thanks to my incredible MC Ule Mahabe. She stood on business like she was on fire. She brought the energy. Ndi with love and Kineilwe Nene for infusing the event with their wisdom and knowledge. Incredible two speakers, Betty, Liliza, who shared about their friendship journey of 44 years. What a massive, incredible day. And my guests, they look amazing. Thank you for the unwavering support. I really appreciate it. If it wasn't for you guys, and post this vlog. So thank you so much. And to Muketa man, the chosen one, like wow, I'm even speechless, but story for another day. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. And to my two sponsors, Chili Mama and Soaks, thank you so much for partnering with me again, and Summit Dentistry for coming on board. Welcome to the family. And to everyone at home watching this vlog, thank you so much for their support. And okay, whoever ke mo lebetseng, I'm so sorry go lebetse, but thank you so much. Go tlhapa no ke hona ke fetsa go tlhatswang dibena tsa go Picnic at the Garden. Then I'm gonna edit this vlog and go upload while I'm sleeping, so ke tla bona for you if I upload it or in all the mistakes. So thank you so much. Please enjoy the vlog and see you on my next video. Bye. God bless you and love you. Sani bonani guys, Dumelang Likai, welcome to another day in a vlog. I wanna go refila Maisie. Guys, since my luckily I have an amazing boss. Who inventor, who solar. So I was able to go and charge my phone there. I'm 40% now, and I had to do some work. Yeah, for the Dine with Chili Mama page. If you didn't know, I'm now the manager for Dine with Chili Mama. And yeah, we went to a meeting. Unale, an upcoming event. Yeah, Dine with Chili Mama. Please look, be on the lookout for the event at Dine with Chili Mama. Yeah, it's a cooking class. So if unyaka utla, yeah, look out for the details, guys. Okay. So anyway guys, I will see you just now. Flowers. When Mpumile Dwaba said that hosting will take something from you, it's either your money, your time, your peace, your mental health. Hosting an event, it's a lot. Be kind to event planners, be kind to event hosters. It's a lot. Hi guys, I am back home. Nikela did this speaker for Matey. Everything is DIY. Do it. Okay? I don't know. DIY. DIY. Do it yourself. Yeah. Everything is DIY. Do it yourself. And then I'm gonna put it here like this. Yeah. I didn't even get a chance to go do my nails, guys. Yeah. I also want to make muffins for the welcome snacks. Ta-da! Picnic at the garden. Dumelang guys, le kae? Today ke le letsatsi la leholo. Picnic at the garden, doing too much, and ke ya ko venue nou and to receive tables and chairs. After that ke tlo ya ko mall to go buy cups. Initially ne ke re ko berekisa di-champagne glass, and I'm like, champagne glass for what? For who? It's a picnic after all. I want simplicity at its best. So welcome to Picnic at the Garden event.
Sometimes I feel away when I'm not here with you. Even when times are hard, I know you will come through, yeah. You know my name is more than money can pay. You know my pain is my heart you can always tame. So Lord, my prayer to you is I wanna be made new. Forget the lights and fame if I'm not right with you, yeah. Christians are so confused. To be righteous is hard to choose. Your life needs to reflect you. That's why I'ma live for, cause you're always true. Oh, yeah. Cause you're always true to me. Cause you're
Pop-up
always
store.
true. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cause you're always true. Although you've gone astray, you can always find a way. Loving can be so hard when life ends you heartbreaks, yeah. To trust is the real hard truth. And to love without a spirit.
Hi ladies.
Hi.
How are you? I'm good. My name is Sandiwe. All my friends and my family, they call me Ndi. So you guys can call me Ndi, friends, sisters. Like she said, I am a writer. I am a Christian content creator. I'm a branding business owner, and recently I'm now a candidate attorney. I've been blessed with 27 years of life. It's not a long time, but saying it feels like it's a long time. And in that 27 years, I've been blessed with amazing friendships. I've been blessed with amazing sisters. I was actually raised in a family of boys, and only in the past 2 years that I gained a sister, my stepsister, and I've had the opportunity to now treat her the way I've always wanted to treat my brothers, but boys, you know. It's my first speaking engagement, so I hope you guys go with me. I hope you're patient with me. So when Renedo approached me, I asked her the topic, and she said, we're going to I should speak about friendships. And I said, it's a bit of a tough one because, you've had good, you've had bad friendships. But then I realized when I was sitting and writing that I myself have had the opportunity to be a good and a bad friend. And that is how I grew and I learned. So in the journey of friendships, we go from, when you're kids, it's easy to become friends with people because of convenience, because she lived next door, because our parents went to the same church, because we go to the same school, because you get to school and you have the same bag. It's easy that way. However, as time goes, you start to realize the difference between you and the friend you've made. You start to realize that maybe we had the same bag, but she didn't choose the bag. It was just a convenience. And it goes from a conventional friendship, from being friends with someone because I know them from down the street because I was introduced to them, to more intentional
friendships. So the first question I have is that, do you think, I asked this to my friends and I said to them, do you think that when we start to learn this difference and you start to see that, this is the type of shoe that she wears, this is the type of decisions that she makes, do you think that stops us from choosing the friends that we want? Do we think we are deserving to fit into their lives? Do we think they're deserving to fit into our lives? Do we think that there is a point where this person is not going to fit my personality? And the answers they gave me was that there has to be a difference. It is not possible, we would see, your entire life you will meet people who are exactly like you. Your entire life you will meet people that will make the same decisions, will agree with you in everything that you do. So when I responded to them, I don't think it is, I agreed with them. It's not conventional to have people that are like you. So now if, for instance, Renelo and I were two different people, if I decided, would say, I'm going to change my life, I'm going to make new decisions, and I expect Renelo to shift with me, but that is not who she is. Do I paint her as a bad person when that happens? Do I paint her as a friend who's not worthy of being a friend because she's different? So in this conversation of friendships, I want to point out that it is not our differences that makes friendships hard. It is us who makes friendship hard in choosing our friends, in the way that we move, the way we speak to them. When we change, we want, it's easy to say, I want a friend who can do this, a friend that I can take to church, a friend that I can take to a club, a friend that I can do this and this with. But is it an issue when you become the friend, and when you don't become the friend that, for instance, if I'm not the friend that Renelo requires, I want Renelo to be a friend who does this and this, but am I the friend that she needs as well? Those are important questions to ask ourselves. So I was looking for analogies. I'm not good with examples. I was looking for analogies, and then my lovely sister said to me, she comes to me one day and she says, Tande, I have a puzzle, but I don't think all the pieces are there. And I said to her, where did you get the puzzle? It's like, I bought it. I said, but the pieces all have to be there. And she says, no, so we sit and we do the puzzle. And what I realize is that in a puzzle, there are different pieces. And majority of them are unique, but they're some of the same pieces. And a puzzle piece can fit almost anywhere, but then the picture is not entirely right. So in friendships, when you move a puzzle piece, what is the one thing, even after, what is the one thing after primary and then like middle school, like high school, what is that one thing when you realize, I think if you come to high school, you see other people, you get to university, you meet other people. But what is that one thing where
I think mostly because of the winner performance thing at school. Yeah,
so
like normally there was this guy, hey, that one can have a tough time, like, and then it's either Kitununu, Lisa can, or maybe the next year Kitununu can like Lisa, like yeah, like the position. I can the old age, never for position 1, position 2, number 1, number 2, number 3, like we were. It's either if we move beatil, then Lisa was number 1, then maybe Nakita number 2. So it has always been that I think air competency.
So academics was the foundation of your friendship.
I think so.
Yeah, academic.
And even I think even the teachers, they wanted us to sit together. Somehow, like it could each and every class. There was no way. Lisa was here, I'm here. We were sitting on the same desk throughout, even middle school,
high school.
No, high school. That's where we separated.
We changed the classes. Remember, at home when you finished, we call it primary. We were used to Or I never a boarding school. All of that. It was a norm for after that it's boarding school. They buy you tranga, they put everything inside, and then they Baligatela boarding school from my brother up until the end. I'm the fourth. But when it came to my turn to go to the boarding school, I said I'm not going. Then they said, why? So why are you going to go to school now? Because everybody we know, when we finish at boarding tranga and then boarding school, I said I'm not going. Then I asked her, when now we are going? Then she said, "Ay, nabari kitla khai, ki khai ko fa But I felt in me that, you know, we are four actually. We are four, but then I'm more closer to her than the two. And I think than the other two. But then I think we're still friends, four of us. But I think the one point that made me to be very close to her is because I spent most of the time with her. So the two went separate ways, the two of them, then the two of us via separate ways.
Jenny was similarly not straight. It takes me back to high school. I went to Stalintwa as well. And then I had a best friend, you know, like you said, you have the same backpacks, you wear the same uniform, Arena would look similarly, the same hairstyle, same lunchbox, and everything else. And people even thought we were twins because we had the same tiny body, you know, same skin tone. And unfortunately, we went to different classes because of the class registers and stuff. And then I passed my grade 10, she failed her grade 10. And then all things went haywire. Like Mama, they've said here that Halili told me you carry each other, you know. I think now what she said to me in the breakup of our friendship is we were always together. I don't understand how you made it to the next grade. But not understanding that we are not all gifted the same. We don't understand the same way. So maybe the teacher who was teaching her in that different class, she didn't understand the concept the way that I took it in. And that's where all of my friendship, I think that's where I started losing friends. So she stopped talking to me, she stopped using the same bus as me, and I didn't know what I did wrong, because I just went to school and did what I was meant to do. Then the friendship fell off. Fast forward to varsity, I had a great friendship also. We were together almost all the time. She'll sleep in my room at rest, or I'll sleep in her room. We were like joined to the hip. Then my sister passed away in 2018 due to a car accident. And then she had 2 kids, leaving 2 kids behind. But before the passing of my sister, my friend found out that she was pregnant. And the baby daddy at the time said, it's not my child. But I was there, so I was the baby daddy. I went to buy the pregnancy test. I was holding her hand. We went to first clinic checkups together. We were even looking for the hospital where she'll give birth, which is closer to where she stayed. And my boyfriend at that time was traveling a lot, so I had a lot of time on my hands. And she was staying far. She was staying outside of the Val while I was in Four Ways. So I had to pass 2 toll gates to get to her. But I didn't mind because I loved the friendship and I enjoyed being around her. And fast forward to my sister passing, everything shifted for me. I did not have that capacity from a mental point of view, and like I was not thinking straight. All I ever thought of was, how am I going to manage 2 kids that I was not ready for, that I know I have to take care of. It's my responsibility. I can't say, oh, okay, Mama, let me take off it, bye. You know, so my brain was operating now from a point of, I'm a mom. And she couldn't comprehend that because she was so used to me being there during the pregnancy that she didn't see that I was going through a very difficult time. When you lose someone, and especially if they were not sick, the trauma is very severe. You lose everything that you thought you had together, especially if they were a provider in the house and you went to varsity because of them. You found your first job because they pushed you in the right direction. So my friend, the friendship just perished at that time. And I tried to explain to her, hey, listen, I am now a mom overnight. And I'm not a mom to a newborn. I'm a mom to kids who go to high school. And the other one is at primary school. and I was staying in Foy, they were staying in Soshanguve. I had to figure out how they're gonna get to school, and who's gonna pick them up. Do I resign, leave my job, be at home with them? And at the time she was giving birth to a new life. My energy to the new life at the time, I thought I was not in the right state to be around the newborn, and I'm bringing negativity.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving